Yep, not very good.
All right, now I can do damage. As the fireball erupts, look at all those ones. I rolled a lot of ones too. 23. Half is 11. So you guys are wounded.
Okay. As he hits me with that, I'm going to activate my Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. You can go ahead and backlash that back out at him.
Nice failure.
All right, he fails. Very nice. 14.
Oh, this fire damage going around everywhere. Oh.
20,
Yeah.
25, 30, and then he runs back. And that's going to be it for him. Unless I can... No, I don't have any kind of bonus action stuff. All right. Very nice. Oh, very nice. All right, let's go next to Cardis.
All right. Well, I'm going to cast Enlarge.
Yeah.
My best pal in here. If I can drop it on him.
All right.
Bam.
Very good. Is that a touch?
And then I'll back up. Either way, I'll squeeze his butt and then I'll back up.
Even though it's not a touch, he just wants to do it.
That was for me.
Yeah.
I told you it was a touch. I had to touch you for this.
All right, Cardis.
Right. And that's it.
All right, so let's go ahead and pass it to the orc children. All right, this orc child is going to go ahead and run out of the room. The next orc child runs out of the room, and they're taking dash actions also. Now, let's see. I've got some animated armor. It's coming to life. Stuff is going to move up. It can move 25 feet. 10, 15, 20, 25. Next suit. 5, 10, 15, 20. Animated suit is going to move here, kind of block you in, and it's going to multi-attack. It's going to try to slam you twice. Right. First slam attack with a disadvantage would be...
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out what the disadvantage
why
is
disadvantage?
from. Oh, because you know what? He's freaking dead, man.
That's why he's disadvantaged.
I looked through everything and I was like, what the heck? It was the fire.
I think that would be worse than disadvantage, though, wouldn't it be?
Yeah. It'd be like wearing double cloaks of displacement.
Yeah.
All right, so an imp does show up beside the... Got you guys. An imp does show up beside the red wizard, and he moves over here. Rid of this pointer, and he's going to do a, let's see. He's going to do a sting. Very nice. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, and as he's flying over. So let's do a attack.
Try to swat at it like a fly.
Yeah, it misses, and then whoosh, it vanishes.
Well, that was weird.
2, 3, 4, and that's 40 feet. All right, so animated armor comes up, blocks you in, slams you twice. It misses with its first slam attack. Its second slam attack misses as well. Animated armor runs up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Dashes. Doesn't get an action. All right. Orc child sprints out of the room. Eee! Sounds like Mini-Me.
The noise?
Eee!
Yeah.
Eee! Tatsa, you're up now.
Would I be able to make it past Lynn?
Yes, you can travel through him.
Slip
and
through his
that's-
legs.
It'll be like a total of 20 foot of movement to move through him, yeah. But yeah, you can appear on the other side between him, between the two armors, or the square right up above him, yeah.
Just swinging.
But then again, you
Your
got to
sword
think you're
between
going
his
to
legs.
take the attack of opportunity if you go that way, because of you're leaving the reach
That'd be
of
fine.
animated armor 6. Wow, I like that. Tatsa just,
He's like, go ahead.
yeah, he's like, go ahead. I don't think you got the balls, Dave. One of my
Yeah.
players actually told me that. Can you believe that?
Really?
He
Did you?
actually ended up dead that encounter. Go figure. He had to make a new character. That was in my Out of the Abyss game. So that attack of opportunity is a miss. So you can carry on there, Tatsa.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 attacks on Wounded Armor 1.
Are you
But
gonna
first, I'm
rage
going to go
again?
into a rage.
Okay,
Mhm.
there you go. Bonus action. There it is. I love it. I actually had a barbarian that just stockpiled his rages and never hardly ever raged. I didn't get it. I was like, dude,
He's a
get
very
rage.
collective,
Yeah.
very
It's like
collective
when the
barbarian.
time is right, Dave. All right, so attack number 1 is a miss. Attack number 2 is a miss. And pass it on to Ander. And take any other movement that you want, if you want to. So Ander, you're up now.
All right, I'm gonna
Patting
take
yourself
my
out.
movement. Yeah, right.
Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for all of the follows. I appreciate it.
And let's see. Would I still be able to see Tatsa?
Yes, you can see Tatsa, yeah. You can see him there, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and work a spell. I'm gonna cast Bless.
Ooh, I like it. I love Bless, man. That's such a great spell.
Good move. Good move.
And I'm gonna let's see, cast on
Bane's
Tatsa,
awesome, too.
Lynn, and myself.
All right. So are you having
Nice.
any better luck with targeting there, Gimli? Gimli.
Gimli.
Gimbal.
Yeah, but
Haven't-
I haven't tried to target anybody. I guess I could do that.
Ander? What else are you
And I'm
doing?
not just gonna take the rest of my movement to back out of the room.
All right. Lynn?
So,
And then pass it to Lynn whenever you're done, Ander.
there's no way that I could just like push past these guys so I could try to get to the Red Wizard.
No, because I'm not doing the
Okay.
optional push.
I didn't think so, but I was just making sure.
Yeah. We could
Just
go
making
full blown
sure.
all optional stuff with initiative and
You know, I don't
all that stuff.
think,
Flanking. I'd love to
flanking?
do
No,
flanking.
no.
Yeah.
Not interested in flanking. All right, so then I will just.
I've only asked.
I will
about 10
just first- You keep trying.
times. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
So it's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna Hulk out as I get big, and just roar out at this animated armor right in front of Tatsa because it's the one that's injured, and I'll swing and totally miss it
Nice.
once again, just to start off where we left off last time. Let's try for the second attack. Here we go.
I believe in you.
Bless.
Oh,
Gotta love
thanks.
bless.
It was the belief that's
yeah.
what helped. Appreciate the Cardos. All right.
No problem.
Got it. Bless got it for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and divine smite that.
Oh. Oh, nice damage too.
Take it down on the second attack.
Suck it. The animated armor goes down.
And there we go. I'll pass it.
All
Well,
right.
actually, so since that one's dead, could I go through that way?
Sure, as long as you don't end up in
And
the
go-
same spot as Tatsa, yeah, you can do that.
Right.
yeah.
Okay. So I'll go around here, right here, where I'm still in the range of the animated armor. Not get opportunity attack.
Yep. Yeah. So you swing, you knock the life out of the magic out of the animated armor. It falls to the ground, makes a bunch of noise, and then you maneuver your way over there.
Yeah,
Now
and I point my sword at the red wizards. I'm coming after you.
He says, he says, "You jest, my friend. I've got something for you." All right. So the animated armor is going to go ahead and attack now. He's going to slam you twice. You know what? I haven't used my DM inspiration in a long time. Have you guys noticed that?
I was hoping you forgot about it.
That's the second slam attack
man.
is a crit.
Of course it is.
So
there you go.
Let's go with only a 6. So you've ate another crit.
Not bad.
I think you've probably ate the most crits out of anyone, Lynn. I think
You get hit the most, though, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a huge
Got that
target.
20 AC.
Kind of his job anyway, you know? So,
Yeah.
Exactly.
all right. So let's go and move on. Whoa. Holy cow. There's been a bunch
I brush
of,
it off my shin.
Wow. There is a bunch of purchases, actually. Let's see. Okay, this is ridiculous. We'll save that one. Yank It Real Good. Multiverse Mike has bought a Yank It Real Good. He's bought a Nappy Poo Time. Dragonbait has got a Today is Your Lucky Day for someone, so I'll just wait for him to tell me who's going to have that, and then I'll let you guys know. And Tavik has also bought a Yank It Real Good. So you guys have 2 rolls on the...
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Love that critical fumble table.
Yeah. Yeah, so Lynn, you get the Today is Your Lucky Day. So
Oh, thanks, man. Dragonbait, appreciate it.
yeah, so let's get this animated armor in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He dashes, and he stands right in front of the red wizard, and all 3 of these, sort of like the Pacific Rim types of robots, they all kind of draw their weapons and slam them down at the same time and point towards you. Oh, so good. So let's go to the next animated armor. 5, 10, 15, 20. Whoa, they're trying to protect this guy. So now this thing's going to slam you twice. The first one is a hit with a 21. What are you talking about? You were hoping that I forgot about DM inspiration.
Oh.
So you're going to go ahead and get hit. So you're heavily wounded now. And by the way, I'm going to use a DM inspiration here.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
But with the DM inspiration, you are missed.
Whew.
So now we're going to go to next, round 2, and Gimbal, you're up.
Alrighty.
Here, fireball.
After they got toasted a little bit there, I'm gonna run back up to here so I can get a view. And I noticed that all those guys are all bunched up. That's pretty cool.
Okay, yeah. I don't think you ran through Ander, did you? You kind of ran around him, right? It would be the same anyway. Well, it would actually save you 5 foot of movement.
Yeah, whatever. Actually, I'm going to cast Shatter, though. So I've got 60-foot range, and so it's going to be a 10-foot radius sphere.
Don't do it, Gimbal. The symbol on the floor.
No, this is Shatter. Is different. You don't even know what I'm casting anyway. So this isn't Thunder Wave. This is Shatter.
Yeah,
totally
I was about to yell back.
Totally different.
Thunderwave.
Oh yeah, it's totally different.
It's okay. Is it thunder damage? No.
A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of it is. It erupts from each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere must make a Constitution saving throw, and it's thunder damage. So I mean, it does make a large crackling sound. I mean, it is thunder damage. So yeah. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. So, Shatter is well, hey, what the heck, man?
You know what? I hope it doesn't kill you guys. I'm casting it anyway.
Well, as long as I'm not in there. It's nice for once.
I still can't target these guys, Dave.
Okay. What level
I'm
spell is
sorry.
that, by the way?
It is a second level spell.
Okay, because as he sees you casting that, the red wizard counterspells you and disables your spell.
Okay. His third slot for my second level slot. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah,
Good trade.
yeah. It is a good
All right.
trade.
That's it for me then. I'm done.
Ooh, the red wizard with a little bit of countering. What's up with that? Even though he doesn't have it, I gave it to him anyway.
How dare
Hey,
he?
why not? He's a red wizard. He's a red wizard, you know? Oh,
Intelligent enemy.
so Alton Zev is up now. Uh-oh. Guess what Alton Zev does? He uses one of his big spells here. It's called Meteor Swarm. Anybody ever heard of this? No, I'm just kidding. It is not 10d8, two pillars. All right, so what he does is he casts a spell, and he creates a solid wall of fire. And this solid wall of fire is stretching from here all the way down to here.
Dave,
Mhm.
he tries to do that.
Oh,
I like that.
How do you like that, you jerk? I'll counterspell.
All right, so let's see. Wall of Fire is a 4th level spell. So
no.
I believe that you are going to have to do I think I'm going to have to do is it saving throw or what?
If it's a 4th level spell or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay, so you need to do
So I have to make a check.
and it'll be 14. And then if you are 14 or higher, then it will actually
Remember, you have
it will be
inspiration.
successful.
Yeah, I'm going to use my inspiration on this, Dave.
Ooh, nice. We're breaking out all the cool spells. Oh, with advantage. You are
Oh, well.
can I
not successful.
give him my inspiration?
Sure, if you want to. If you guys want to burn all your inspiration, it don't matter to me. How would you inspire him? I gotta know. How would
Slap
you
on the butt.
inspire him? Oh, that's inspiring. Obviously, it didn't inspire him too
It didn't
much.
help. It just really startled me. Oh, well. I tried.
Yeah, good try.
So the wall of fire, it goes up, and this wall of fire stretches all the way to the ceiling. It's 20 feet high, and the fire is really thick, as you can. It basically distorts your vision, and you cannot really see what's going on behind the wall of fire now. You can run through the fire if you want to.
I don't think I want to. I don't know. Maybe I do. We'll see.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I would like that. So that's what happens, and you cannot see any of these guys anymore. So what say you, adventurers?
Mm-hmm.
As it is now Cardus's turn.
Well, I'm going to have none of that.
15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to go over here by the wall. That's a nice try.
Oh,
On the
nice.
counter.
Cast a spell magic.
Okay. Give me a intelligence check. It'll be a DC 14. Oh, guess what?
Nice.
You dispel the wall of fire. Jazz hands. So you can see that the animated armor is still there. And you can see that the red wizard has ran to the opposite side of the room. So that's your action. Would you like to take any movement?
I will step there. And I'm done.
Okay. The animated armor moves up. Tries to attack Lynn. 2 slams. First slam is a miss. Second slam is a hit with a 20. Ooh, as you take maximum damage of 8
Ouch.
bludgeoning damage. As it slams you and then hits you with an uppercut. Gah! Finish him. All right, the next animated armor, he moves here. And tries to slam a couple of times. Tries to give you... Oh! Tries to give you the good old rope-a-dope. And he does. On his first attack, It is a crit.
Yeah.
So, Lynn, you're going to take 9.
Oh.
The second attack is a hit with a 21.
Wow.
The DM is hot with his rolls now.
No.
Lynn Tarn goes down.
Down.
And he is no longer enlarged. So let's go ahead and put a new token out there for Lynn. I guess for sake, and then you can take your first movement for free whenever it's your turn. And then you'll have 30 feet on top of the first square that you decide to go. So because of you were enlarged. All right, so the animated armor, he's feeling pretty good about that. So he's gonna run. He's gonna engage Tatsa as the red wizard is just having a blast in the back of the room, just having fun, and basically taunting you guys, saying that you're no match for the red wizards, my friends. The power that we hold is endless. All right, so now we have another creature that's going to appear again. The Imp. I know this is not the Imp from the Game of Thrones. He's going to bite Tatsa. And he hits Tatsa. So you're going to take a little bit of damage. You'll take 7 piercing damage. And now I'm going to need to give you a saving throw because you feel a burning sensation and you fail. And you're going to take a little bit more poison damage. Ooh, which now you are heavily wounded.
I'm immune to poison damage.
If you're immune to poison, then you take no 16 damage. So I will go ahead and take 16 damage off, and we'll put you back at 13. So that's good, Manianti, immune to poison. I can't remember everything at once, guys. I just can't. Well, but what we need to do is we need to get
freaking goodness, man, that he's immune.
We need to get you, let's see, a immune to poison. So go in the effects on the right-hand side where the silhouette is with the 3 stars around it. They're all in alphabetical order. Look for immune poison and drop that on yourself, and there you go. You will not poisoned. That means that that means that you're poisoned. So let's take the poisons
it's a paradox.
off. Yeah, I don't think you'd like the poison effect. That means disadvantage on just about anything strength and dex related. So yeah,
where do you find immune to poison?
Immune to poison, just scroll down and you'll find it should be I for immune, and then you'll have to just write poison in. Let's see, FGH. Okay, see where it says immune edit? Just drop that on yourself and then type in poison. Delete edit and type poison. And make sure the space is between the colon and poison. And that will pretty much last for forever and ever as long as you leave it on your character. So you'll be immune to any type of poison damage. So next time when I do that, it will say immune. So let's go ahead and go next as the imp vanishes again. So he flew 10, 20. He's back at 40. That's his max movement. Now we've got another animated armor as he charges out into the hall. Sorry about that. Cartus, give me a d6. 1 to 3, he'll attack you. 4, 5, 6, he'll attack good old Gimbal. He's going to attack Gimbal.
Of course he does.
So,
It was foreseen in my role.
so let's give look at that.
Are you kidding me?
Crit.
Another crit. That is just unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Now, the only thing that would be better than this, would be actually 2 crits. So let's go ahead and do another slam on Gimbal and see if it's another 20. Oh, it was close, but you're hit again. So you're going to take from both of these slam attacks that this animated suit of armor with its glowing eyes comes out, slams you, hits you with an uppercut. You take a total of 13 bludgeoning damage. Now, Tatsa, the animated armors are getting past you. They're getting back into the back line. So what are you doing now, Tatsa, as you're raging and getting pummeled?
If I moved, I'd take an attack of opportunity from.
You would, from number
Number
9.
9.
Unless you use your action to disengage, then yeah. Totally up to you what you want to do.
I'll go ahead and move towards the back line.
Okay, so you want to go ahead and take the attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the attack
I
of
would love to
opportunity.
give you the attack of opportunity. That doesn't happen very much in my world. But when it does, I like to take advantage of it, but not this time, as the attack of opportunity missed.
Okay, I'll go ahead and make 2 attacks on the number 6.
Okay. Ooh, guess what? We get to do a roll
Oh man.
on the table, and we have 2 of those.
Oh,
All right.
DM
so
critting everywhere.
here
I
we go.
fumbling.
Take a roll on that. Hit the roll button. Let's see how the dice fall, Tatsa. All right, so
this
you
is
are.
good.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is where you are exhausted and now you're drained of all your energy. You do half damage for the next 1d4 rounds, which it rolled 3 for you, and you gain 1 level of exhaustion. Oh man, that poison may have hurt you a little bit, but of course you're immune. I'm just trying to spice up a little bit. So let's go into the effects now, and we'll give you 1 level of exhaustion. Wow. So there you go. You have 1 level of exhaustion. And now let's go ahead and give you, what else did it say? You do half damage for, wow. So what we'll do is damage, let's see, what is damage half? I think. In fact, what we're going to do with that is we'll just go into the effects in the upper right hand corner. And every time you hit, you'll just hit the half damage button under the modifier. So not a problem. I need to make an effect for half damage, so I've got that added on my list. So you do get another attack, right? You're level 5,
Yeah.
I think, right? Yeah, you didn't lose the rest of your turn, so feel free to attack away. I love that new crit table that I've modified. Made it a little bit more ruthless. Well, that hit is an 18.
I don't like it right now.
Nice. You don't like it right now? Thanks, Multiverse Mike, for that perk. I appreciate it. Dragonbait, thanks for the today's your lucky day. All right, so you do a total of 15 damage with the glaive, and it is now wounded as pieces of metal fly all over the place as you hit it with your glaive. All right, take any other movement you want to and pass it, and we'll go to Ander.
All right, so I'm going to move up behind Gimbal. And I say a quick word of healing to my god, and out come from my hand a mass healing word.
Multiverse Mike, we're going to save that. Okay, this is ridiculous perk for later on. Ooh, mass healing word.
Beautiful.
Nice. That is really nice. Yeah, look at that.
And I'm going to take the rest of my movement to move back down. And since that's a mass healing word is a bonus action, I'm going to use my healer's feat to heal myself.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's a nice heal. 13. All right, now Lynn, you're feeling a little bit better.
Yeah.
You're prone though, bud. You're not unconscious anymore.
I am. So I'm definitely going to stand up, and when I do, I'm just, when I was big, I fell backwards and landed in that square.
Okay.
And so I will stand up. Not that it's beneficial for me or anything, but I'll stand up there is that half my movement to stand up?
Yep, it is half.
All right.
It's pretty fortunate that you fell back, though. That's pretty.
I know.
Yeah, it is fortunate, and I knew he was going to do that anyway.
I take just a second to recognize that myself. I was fortunate. And let's see, drinking a potion that's an action, right?
It is, yeah. But
Not
it's
a bonus action?
No, it's not. No, that is a nice try, though. That's a nice try.
I just thought of
I
that.
know you've used.
No, that's a really good action.
It sounds like a
actually.
free action, actually.
That's a good action.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will. Lynn will get up, stagger to his feet, reach in his pack, and grab out a potion and drink it, but then kind of cough on it because he thought it was actually his wineskin.
Because you're punch drunk, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
You got Tweety birds flying all around you and stuff.
And so he heals himself a little bit, and let me check real quick for a bonus action. Is that bonus action? No, lay on hands is an action. Okay. So I will, that's all I can do.
Right. The animated
That's
armor,
it.
they're going to continue to, they're going to engage you guys. I mean, these things are, this red wizard, man, I thought that was going to be another 20.
Can I make my
Yeah,
attack of opportunity on him?
You
as he makes the
can.
attack against Slam?
Absolutely, yeah. Feel free to, yeah. All right, that's a miss, and it'll slam you again. And it missed with the second attack.
Whew.
All right, animated armor moves in. Wow, they are putting up a wall in front of you guys. Oh, I'm just thinking how I could have some fun. First attack on the Yuan-Ti. The second slam hits you and partially resist it. Your rage. Animated armor moves in. Holy cow. These things are nice, aren't they? Oh no, man. But hey, I crit the Yuan-Ti. That's who you want to be crit.
Yeah,
It's got resistance, right?
I saw a crit. I just assumed it was on me.
By default. So you take
Yeah.
4 damage. You partially resist it, and he slams you again. And he
had
hits
like
with
4
a 16. I've been doing really good tonight. Just wait till I introduce the critical chart. Ooh, 4 more damage. All right, so let's go to round number 3, and Gimbal, you're back up. Yeah, he did that last round,
well.
Mike. He healed everybody for 9. It was actually a really nice roll. Well, he gets a good bonus anyway, so
There's a couple things I can do, and I'm just gonna
I think you should.
I'm gonna swing for the fences, guys. So I'm gonna pull out my wand of magic missiles, and I'm gonna dump all but 1 charge on the red wizard.
Ooh, nice. And there's no to hit rolls. You're going to get no minuses for everybody being in front of you because you can see him kind of dodging around back there.
So that is a 5th level magic missile.
Yeah. Oh, he's a 10th level
No,
spell.
I'm sorry, 4th level magic missile,
He's 10th level.
and that's going to be 5th. Sorry, 7 spell,
Yeah.
7 darts.
3d1 plus 1 for every other charge. Yeah, that's nice. So he takes 4. He takes 4, and guess what?
Oh, yeah.
He goes down.
Nice.
Keep going. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him.
As all
Yeah,
these
I
orbs
mean,
are just
targeted him.
Yeah. You're giving him like 4 extra orbs for the road, that's for sure. As you just keep pummeling him with those. All right, he screams, "Oh no!" as the second orb goes to hit him, if it wasn't for you meddling kids, and then he does the twirl and then falls down on the ground. X's in his eyes.
And then I'm going to
Vamp out of there.
I'm gonna Misty Step here.
Ooh, Misty Step. Old bonus action spell slot. I like it. Nice.
That's it for me.
You're spent.
Sorry to be the coward, guys.
No, you
Right.
made it to where we have a chance.
Well, it was that or a shatter spell on all that armor, but I decided I really hated that red wizard, so.
So I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers. Right here.
Ooh, nice.
Well, before you cast your Cloud of Daggers, the animated armor, they all fall to the ground. Kind of one by one.
Oh my god, never mind.
All losing the power that they had.
Oh, well done, Gimbal. Well done. You made up for the collapsing the ceiling on us.
Well, if you don't like the way I get rid of bats, I'll let the bats eat you next time.
All right, so I'll kick around these armor for a second while y'all go check out the wizard.
So, Dave, I want to
Should I
study
make
what
the
the heck this
ceiling
wizard
collapse?
was doing on this symbol, and make sure he was not. Was he defacing it? Was he taking it down? So let me give you an Arcana check.
The symbol? Yeah, give me an Arcana check. Yeah, this... Let's see. Yeah, nice roll. 18. Yeah, he was actually reinforcing it, but it looks like this thing is actually really unstable because he didn't get to finish it. And this roof, especially with the firewall, with the fireballs that exploded, it looks like this thing could collapse at any time. That's not too easy
Well,
to
guys,
consider.
I don't think he was
They were
lying
imbued
about
by the red
fixing this
wizard,
cliff.
so
He
he died and the magic died with
look at
him,
that!
so-
Look at the ceiling. Let's get out of here, guys.
Can I
Kinda
quick
goes-
look over the Red Wizard?
The quick look over the red wizard, he has he has nothing on him that appears to be doesn't appear to have any value at all.
Kick
There's
him,
3
and I'll walk
doors
back.
to the north. There's an entryway to the west, and an entryway to a hall to the south also.
So I'll walk up and check this door, being wary of that it might fall on me.
Every round that they stay in the room, I'm going to give it a 50-50 chance.
I'm gonna kind of scoot out of the room once I kind of see that the
0 to 50, it's
ceiling
going
is
to
in
cave
really
in.
bad shape. So I'll just kind of get around this corner.
Well, I didn't do percentile. I need to do percentile. All right, so it will not fall in this round. All right, so this door it's a stone door, and it does look like it will open up. It just has like a pull ring on it.
Okay, I am certainly not going to be trying to open any doors. I just wanted to look and see if it was apparent. So I'll hold off on that.
Okay. All 3 of these doors have pull rings.
But they just look like the normal doors that we've seen throughout this place.
Normal doors,
Okay.
yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
Sort of like like the ring on the Goblin Smasher door that you had. Same type of door.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right.
No, it wasn't actually. No, it was good because there was a lot of
Well, guys,
armor, and I was able to
that
lock
red
it
wizard,
and put a
he took a
firewall.
lot of my spells.
And plus adding the counter spell and stuff.
I'm
I don't
kinda
think they
spent.
expected it. But yeah, I know.
Let's see if we can find a relatively safe place to hole up.
There are
Hey,
some
I-
dwarven etchings on the door, by the way, on all of these doors. I should have told you that too.
Oh, Gimbal, there's some chicken scratch on the doors over there. Maybe it says
Some chicken scratch.
Some chickens. What?
well,
Oh,
you know, just
Yeah. Okay.
you know I
Those
don't.
aren't.
Well,
Okay. Yeah. I'll go look at them. Do we have? Do we have
Any
time
scrolls?
to kind of
Rituals? Or...
hang out and do a ritual here? Guys, do I have 10 minutes? You think?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll do comprehend languages ritual while you guys explore the rest of the room.
yeah. So, are these benches in here?
Oh, the wall will fall in. Yeah, this room right here is actually a huge storage room. Well, it's not a huge storage room. I mean, it is about 30 by, it's like 30 feet by 20 feet. And there are these large trunks. There's 7 large trunks, and you open up one of the trunks, and they're made of white marble, and they line the wall of this room. And as you open up one of the trunks, it contains a bunch of different supplies, and there's just a bunch of torches. And as you open up each trunk, which probably, these trunks are really heavy, so they weigh about 500 pounds apiece, and the interior is like, it's like a 2-body trunk, and like a big old car or something like that. You could fit a couple bodies in these things too.
Like
So you
two-body
could fit,
trunk.
like,
yeah.
it's a 2-body trunk, or it's an 8 small body trunk. So, so there's about almost 20 torches in each one of these big marble trunks. So if you need torches, all of you blind people there, you can take torches, because there's like 140 torches in all of these.
No. While we're looking at this, though, Lynn does reach into the back of his shield and pulls out from the bulge, pulls out an apple and starts chomping down on it.
Tugging out the bulge, pulls the apple out.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. The old Adam's apple
Yeah.
of the Vietnamese ladyboy, but Taiwanese ladyboy. Sorry about that.
There you go.
That was the name of the shield. I'm sorry. No, that was the other game we play after midnight. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. No, this is yeah, exactly.
That's a lot of torches, though. But there are 3, and we'll say that 10 minutes go by.
Yeah. I wonder why they have so many torches
So
here.
the roof is going to fall in.
Well, dwarves don't really need torches that much.
Or do orcs.
So, any
Not the entire roof.
description on the
So-
trunks themselves? And do they
Yeah.
all have the same thing? All torches.
All 7 trunks all have about 20 torches in each trunk. And like I said, if you emptied the torches out, you could fit 2 medium-sized humanoids in there, or 2 medium-sized creatures, or 8 small creatures.
So guys, we could sleep
Pretty
in
weird.
these.
So I give this place the once over.
All right. You don't find any coins. Because I knew you were going to look for coins anyway. I would too.
Well, yeah, coins or anything else. So this doesn't make sense to me.
Who searched the Red Wizard? Give me a roll for
I have.
whoever. Yeah, give me a D20 there. Let's see if you find a coin.
I could find it real quick. Where is it?
I believe it was, yeah, Cardus, yeah. Nope, you don't find any coins either. Now, this first door that you are taking a gander at, in Dwarvish, it says this, and in fact, I'm going to send you a tell on what this says. That's what it says in Dwarvish on that first door.
The port is here.
I'm going to do this 33, 33, and 33. So
Okay, what about the next
33%, 33%, and 33%. On this door, it says this.
And the final door?
And on the final door, it says that. Now, as you're in the room, a portion of the ceiling collapses, Gimbal. Now, the way I'm going to do this, there's 3 sections, 2, 2, and 2, right? There's 3 rows of 2, 3 columns of 2. So the first door will be 1 to 33, 34 to 66 will be the middle, and then 67 to 100 will be the 2 columns that you're in. So give me a percentile die. Right click on the 10-sided, hit the percent, and throw it into the die because a third of the ceiling collapses.
Uh-oh.
And unfortunately, it is the section that you are in. So you are...
That's what you deserve.
Oh, no.
So give me a dexterity saving throw. You did it to yourself. All right, so you are wow, dexterity. Wow, that is that's a pretty good one. Wow, and I actually rolled pretty good. So why don't you give yourself 14 bludgeoning damage as the wall collapses in? You tumble out of the way. You still get hit. You still take 14 bludgeoning damage. But the door is still accessible. With a little bit of work, you can still dig it out. Now let's see if the
Lynn hears the ceiling come down. He rushes in. Gimbal, are there more bats?
And like I said, it'll be 1 to 50. It will collapse again. And it does not. So that will be the last time.
Gimbal doesn't respond.
Oh, are you? Oh, you're Gimbal, are you? Sorry, I didn't realize you were unconscious.
Gimbal's, yeah, he's pushing up daisies. He's got X's on his eyes.
So I'm gonna run over.
He's like, stop ignoring me, Gimbal.
I'm gonna run over and look down at Gimbal and say, Gimbal, are you playing dead? And he doesn't respond, so I'll lay on hands.
Smashed in, he's bleeding out his mouth. And...
You can see he's still alive though. He's still
Gimbal, I really need to know for sure. And so I'll reach down and touch him a little bit.
Oh,
just see.
Just grab a handful.
He's grabbing the bulge.
Reach down.
Like he did on the
I don't know if he's willing.
That brought him back.
What did you do, Len? What'd you do?
Oh, you are awake. Okay, that's good. I'm glad.
What'd you trip a trap or something?
No, there were bats.
I don't see any bats.
Oh, we got them. We took care of them. What'd you find out about the doors, by the way?
Oh, this one says if magic's lost, it can be found. The one over there says let the dead rest, and the first one on the wall says be healed, my friend. It says rest and be healed. I don't know. Do you trust dwarves?
I do. I trust dwarves. I think so.
Go open that door at the end.
Well, I think you need the healing more than... Well, actually, I need it too.
I'm not opening that door. I don't trust dwarves. And I kind of look around at all the rubble I'm buried in.
Yeah. Yeah, the entire 2 columns is full of rubble, so that's all difficult terrain.
So since Gimbal told me that this door says take a rest and be healed, Lynn is convinced that that's what will happen. So he'll come over and go ahead and go to open the door.
Okay. So you open up the door, and inside it looks sort of like a dwarvish made sauna room. And you can see that there is a bench that basically, is about half the length of the square chamber, which is 20 by 20. And it is a bench, and it is made of a beautiful smooth granite, smooth like a baby's behind. And on the north and the west walls, there are dwarvish runes that are chiseled onto the top of the bench and onto the side of the bench.
Do tell, Dave.
Yeah. And you can tell that there is a bunch of arcanic symbols in there as well. So not only is it dwarvish scripture, there's also a bunch of magical-looking runes in this room.
Gimbal, what does all this stuff say?
Hold on, I'm reading it.
Cardos is going through the Red Wizard's pockets, thinking he missed something. like a little thief, you know.
I'll entertain that. Give me another D20 roll there for your investigation on the dead Red Wizard. Oh, I thought I was gonna roll over. It didn't.
So close.
So close, but so far away. So yeah, it looks like this is definitely going to have some type of magical property to it, and you could probably find out with maybe a detect magic spell.
Do you want me to give you an Arcana check? Would that
You can
help
give me an Arcana check.
Can
Yeah.
I?
You can give me an Arcana check. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
So is it? Go ahead.
You can sense that yes. The hairs on your arms can sense the strands of magic coming from this room. A conjuration type of magic is inside of this room.
Conjuration magic? I don't know.
It's not evocation. It's not going to blow us up, at least.
Well, at this point, I'm gonna trust the dwarves, and I'll pull off my backpack and sit down on the benches.
Yeah, you look
kind
over.
of just lay down there and then start sipping on a potion of healing.
Okay, so go ahead and heal yourself, and as you're healing yourself with the potion, with your Arcana check, I'm also going to tell you this, because as you sit down, you start to feel yourself being healed, and if you spend an hour, if you're a living creature, and you spend an hour in this room sitting on the benches, you gain 1 hit point per hour. So it's not
Nice.
too bad. It's not the best, but I mean, you could get for a short rest, you could get an extra hit point or so.
So Lynn, by the time Gimbal figures that out, Lynn's already got all his armor off, and he's down to his,
Thank you for the follows,
you know,
guys. Appreciate
no
it.
shirt. He's got his
Skivvies.
yeah, he's got his undergarments on, but is it steamy in here at all?
We'll say it is steamy. It's like a sauna.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is like
so
a sauna.
He's
yeah.
working up a nice sweat and just sort of leaning back, say, Gimbal, isn't this great?
There's hooks on the other side with towels. and
You
robes
keep
and
your
stuff.
pants on there, buddy.
Oh yeah. But this is just, I could spend I could spend a long time in here. This is great. Gimbal, do you think you could get a little more steam in here?
I'm not casting spells right now.
Can you
Cardos
conjure
on
some
the other
steam
side.
for us?
I'd like my head to stop bleeding.
Cardos on the other side says, hey, they've been in there a long time. What are they doing?
I saw that one start getting undressed, so I
And
just didn't
don't
go in
don't
there.
ask for mage hand either. I'm not going to do that.
A stranger.
I'll do shocking grasp if you ask.
There's some Omi Barton bathrobes on the wall. Spoon the
Oh,
wall
I'm
tour.
taking one of those.
Yeah.
I'm taking one of those.
I'm the thief.
So, yeah, I'm gonna attempt a short rest here, Dave. I'm just gonna be
Yeah, I'd
laying
like to
down
also.
and
Okay.
just hanging out.
So you're going to rest for an hour. Okay, so you guys can go ahead and... I've already done a couple other rolls, so your short rest is going to be okay. No other... I did 3 rolls. I did 1 roll for each of the 2 columns, and only 1 was successful on the roll. Well, successful for me anyways. So you can go ahead and get a short rest. You can use some more of your hit dice heals if you have any. I will tell the combat tracker that you've had a short rest. And let's see. Also add an extra hit point onto your life. So deduct 1 more wounds. So Gimbal, you'll be at 8. I think you were at 9.
Yeah, I've done it. I spent 2 hit dice.
Use my arcane recovery to recover a 3rd level spell slot.
I'll also do that.
Yeah, nice rolls there, Lynn, with your recovery.
Oh yeah. Whew. Yep. I'm feeling good.
Too good. All right, so
And
an hour
I'll
goes
just-
by, uneventful.
Yeah,
None of the other
Lynn will-
ceiling collapses in.
Lynn will sit up and ask if anybody have any oil?
No.
Oil.
Stop asking about that.
God,
Oil.
I'm just feeling so dry and chafed.
I have some ink.
I'll let you
No
contract
thanks.
swamp ass, one of my new diseases that's going to be the next disease.